So I'm sure you don't know why, but I'm going to tell you why, because I love thrifting. I love finding gems in these thrift stores and sometimes online. Sometimes I'll do retail arbitrage, but most of the time I love looking for gems, treasures, hidden treasures in these thrift stores. So, what I want to talk about today, and this is just chatty chats. So, you work while I'm doing this. This way, I can talk about whatever it is that's on my mind about reselling, and you can give me comments and let me know what you think. So, this week we had Poshmark that increased its rates. So now I believe it's $7.97 to ship out an item. And that is a great price for £5. But I think it really bothers a lot of people when it comes to, I sell things like this that have a little chain on them. And this would be almost nothing. You know, a lot of my things are that small. I'm looking to see if I see any, but I don't. But a lot of my things are that little. I have vintage things that are that small. But all in all, thank goodness it didn't go up a lot. I think it's only like 20 or 30 cents. But what I am hearing, I haven't seen it yet, is that when they reduce shipping, or when we now send out offers for reduced shipping, which I don't do, so I won't know this, that we have to pay more now because it's a little bit more, I think 20 or 30 cents more that we have to put into that. So all in all, this is on Poshmark and it's causing people to talk because I'm seeing it in my groups, in my Facebook groups, in my different Patreon groups, and the increase isn't really what's bothering people. It's that they now have to pay increased shipping if they offer shipping, etc. And also, like, I know a lot of people ask me, can you lower the shipping if I'm sending something like this? And I usually will say, well, I'll lower the price a little bit on Friday or Sunday. And if you don't know, those are the closet clear out days. So if you're new to this, 2 days a week, it's always Friday and Sunday. And sometimes they add a Monday if it's a holiday. You can lower your price. So let's say this is $17 with its chain. So if I have a bunch of likes on it, I can lower the price to 10%. So that would be what? Minus $1.70. Wait, am I thinking of it right? Whatever, 10%. And they, meaning Poshmark, will send a shipping discount. So then the people want to buy it because you're bringing it down 10% and the shipping is coming down a bit. So it makes it, sometimes people will say, all right, I'll do it for $3 less. Or, you know, if it's a big item and it's coming down 10%, they could say, wow, I'll do that for, $15 off. So closet clear out does make a lot of sense if you want to get things out the door. Now, I lower the prices on certain things and then I don't raise them. A lot of people raise them back up. I have too many things in my closet to do that, so I just wait until the period of time until I can relist where they move back up to the top, and then I raise the price. So that is our shipping increases. The other thing I wanted to chat about is live sales. Now, it switched back, but I know it was only some groups. Did you have 1 million live shows in your feed when you woke up a couple of mornings ago? I had 52, I counted, from the morning until I think 1 o'clock. 52 live sales shows, whatever, in my feed showing me that they were starting live. So my question is, and if anyone knows, Is everyone allowed doing lives now, or did they just change something and that's how it came up by error? I'm not quite sure, but it seems to be back in order now. Not 150,000 million trillion live feeds on my feed, or live shows on my feed. So that seems to be good. But it does look like it, like I said, like they're working in groups, because when I'm on groups, some of us are getting them, some aren't. Now, I also heard a lot of people said that they all of a sudden started getting a lot of likes and sales yesterday from Poshmark. Now, the same didn't happen to me. So what's happening with you? I'd love to hear it in the comments. Are you getting more sales now? Did they change something? We don't know. But let me know how your sales are doing if you are on Poshmark. I'm always interested to know. Mine are steady, but that's because I do everything I can to keep them steady. I did get one full sale, which I was shocked about because I hadn't in a few months. And it was a cute little Wizard of Oz music box that's on its way already. I think yesterday I got that sale. But basically, I've been listing consistently, so I've been selling consistently. That's usually how it works if you have the right products to sell. Now, don't get me wrong, it's my new products that I've been bringing in that are selling, not the old, because I didn't know enough back then, because I still have things from a couple of years ago. So I did get my first eBay sale, I think a week or so ago, that I told you about on the show. If you watch, if you don't, welcome if you're new. So I did get my first eBay sale, and I did get the money released just the other day, so I was very happy about that. But I don't know how to see what they rated me. I know I had to rate them, but like I said, I'm totally new, so I have to look on their education classes, because I know they came up with that, I think last year or this year. No, it's not this year, last year. So I will have to look at those tutorials and things. What else? What else? So I did run a sale last week and I got quite a few bundles. And let me tell you a little bit about what I do. One of the bundles was 7 or 8 different things. Now, there are times where you can't find one. There are always times where you can't find one. Even if you have everything exactly in order, sometimes it's not. You take it out of the bin and you don't put it back in the right bin, or you don't put it back and you don't know where it is. So this week, what I did with 2 of my bundles out of 5, I think, I didn't want to wait too long to ship things, so I wanted to get them out. I couldn't find one thing for one bundle, 2 things for another, and I wrote them out checks for the amount. Now, I know that I'm losing money because of the commission that Poshmark takes, but that's okay. It won't kill me. I'd rather the customer be happy. So hopefully, also, where is it? I forgot in one of my sales to put, let me just get it and show you. Someone bought one of those vintage type trees that's made out of clay, ceramic, and I didn't include this in. I had it on the side, wrapped up so well that I forgot it, and then a couple of days later, I'm like, what is in here? And unwrapped it. And I was like, oh my goodness, she's going to be getting this soon without this. Now, she did get a few things, and they were all in there. Those weren't anywhere I had to send a check. So I did message her. So always message if you find something. Don't be afraid. Don't wait for somebody to open a case if you know. And I messaged her and said, listen, I found this. I'm so sorry. I will pay for the shipping and send it out separately. That's not going to be a lot of money. And even if it was, my mistake. And she wrote back, thank you so much for telling me. It's no rush. I'm not going to be using it for about 3 months. Don't worry. So I'm so happy about that I decided to share and let her know. And she was nothing but kind. So I just wanted to share these few things with you, let you know that I'm thinking about you. And I know I haven't done a bunch of videos in the last week. It's my birthday week. So I am now 59 officially as of yesterday, February 24th. I know it's not yesterday when you're watching it, maybe it is, but official 59. One more year to 60. So I just thought I would share, and I enjoy having these conversations for you, for me. And if there's anything you want me to talk about, let me know, and I would be happy to add it to my Chatty videos. So I will see you soon. If you like videos like this, give it a thumbs up, and also press the subscribe and hit that bell, ring that bell if you want to see more like it. And let me know what you're interested in. Say hi, comment, and I'd love to hear from you. Thanks so much. And hi, Southern Belle.